Hey everybody, this is Mr. Miltonberger, and I'll be your 280 professor this year. And I just wanted to give you a quick little intro to me and highlight a couple things, and then let you know that we'll be ready to get started here in a few more days. First of all, hope you have a good, safe 4th of July, and I will see you on the 8th. Let me give you a quick little look at where I am for this 4th of July. I'm in horrible San Diego. I don't know how well that showed up there, but we're in Oceanside, and my son has a baseball tournament this weekend, or this week I should say, so we're watching his games and sneaking in some beach time. Okay, so first of all, let me say this. I'm super excited about this class. This is a super fun class, a lot of hands-on activities. I think you're going to see geometry a little bit different way, which is always good. Let me just go through a couple of things. I know you're going to read the syllabus, but I want to highlight a couple things. Number one, the thing that's most strange for students is that all of my tests are cumulative. So you'll have 3 tests this semester. The first test obviously will be about the first third of the course. The second test will include some from the first test and what's in the second third of the course. And then the last test, which we call the final, but it's just the last test, it includes some from the first and second test, and then of course the new stuff that we do at the end. So the idea behind this is that I want my students to know this information, not to memorize it for a test. So math is not something where you can memorize and then forget. It builds on itself. So there are certain things and aspects of mathematics that I feel like are important for everybody to know all the time. So those things get repeated on the test from time as we move through. The next thing that is probably a little bit different than my class than a lot of others is the homework is required to be done, but you get credit for doing it. You don't have to do it correctly. So the goal here, the idea here is homework is practice. And I want you to practice it. I don't want you to have a tutor help you do it or to have a tutor do it for you. I never want you to Google answers. Don't use the internet to solve problems. I just want you to give me your best shot, to try the best you can. If you make a mistake, no problem. That way I can see what your mistake is and I can help fix it. But if I don't see your mistake because you're getting help from a tutor or a roommate or Google, then I don't know you're struggling and I won't know to help you. So you could get every single question wrong on every single homework assignment and get full credit as long as you turn it in on time. So the homework really is incentivized to do the homework yourself and not to copy or get help from somebody else. I also am going to try and post answers very quickly. I've kind of changed how I've done this. I'm going to try a new way this semester and see how it works. But typically what I do is I would give the homework assignment and then I'd post answers 4 or 5 days later. This time around, I'm going to try and post answers the same day. So you can do your homework and see your homework if you did it right away. I'm going to try a little form, which I'll explain on Monday, that'll help me know how you did on it, since you can check it right away, and also help me focus in on the problems that you need the most help on. Some of the worst feedback that I get in my course evals is the slow grading, and so I'm trying something new to try and improve that grading system. Let's see, what else? Please show up to class. This class moves super fast. All summer school classes do. About every 2 days is a week's worth of content. So if you miss 2 or 3 days in a row because you're sick or on vacation or whatever, that's difficult to make up from. So try and make sure you're going to be here every time. And if for some reason you're not, let me know as soon as you can that you can't make it to class. And I'll probably ask you to come meet with me so we can get you caught up, because you just can't miss too many days of this class. Hopefully you got the emails that I sent out earlier. You do not need to purchase the kit, although it would be helpful if you want to purchase it. It certainly is good to have. There's a lot of great materials and supplies in there. What you do need to have, though, is a ruler, compass, and protractor. And as I mentioned before, the compass, please don't buy a cheap plastic one. Those things are more frustrating than anything else. Get one that's going to not open and close on you when you're trying to use it. It has to be pretty firm or stiff. The metal ones are good. And there's also some other new type ones that are less dangerous than those, and certainly you can use those if you like. Let's see. I guess that's probably it for now. The other information that's on In the emails, you should have, hopefully you have access to Canvas. I will tell you, this is my first Canvas class, so there's probably going to be a huge learning curve for me. I hope this video is going to post. I don't know if it will. But so if for some reason the Canvas isn't working or something I think I've uploaded is not, please don't hesitate to email me, or better yet, text me. I put that in the email. I would much prefer you to text me than anything else, because I'll get back to text right away. Emails I check usually at the end of the day, you know, or maybe sometime during the day, but certainly not as often as I check my text. My cell phone number is 805-441-1159, so 805-441-1159, and you can literally text me any time of the day. Middle of the night, doesn't matter. If I'm asleep, I won't get it till the morning, but it's not going to bug me, so text anytime you need to. There's a train going by. I'm going to pause for a minute. There we go. Okay, so I guess that's it for now. I'll see you guys on Monday. Hopefully you have a safe and happy 4th of July. And I can't wait to get started. This is a super fun class. All right, one last look at the beach / harbor. All right. Have a good holiday, everybody.